took off running towards him, right? Pulled the knife down, they scattered. Hey, hold up, y'all, bro. Hey, man, we just came to talk, man. I got like that, ripped it. You ran to the door, and then everybody started shaking the door. Man down, go.
You ready? Watch it.
You teach me all that.
I ain't taught you nothing. Listen, the streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama stopped playing with me. And today, we got the Booty Man in the building. What you mean is you like you proud to be the Booty Man?
Nah, I ain't, man. I'm here for healing.
Nah, you like you proud to be the Booty Man.
Yeah, I am.
How can you be proud to be something called like the Booty Man?
Shoot.
But before you say that, right, let's go back, right?
Okay.
How did this booty phenomenon, how you say that word?
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Yeah, how does this booty phenomenon start?
Well, it started at an early age, man, when I got locked up. See, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Right.
Louisville,
you know, and
Kentucky.
at the age of 13, I'm packing
That's
guns
Fleece
out
Johnson
there.
talking.
Right.
Being
I was
interviewed
lethal
by
out there. I was a
607
menace, though, for real.
Right.
Out of control. I had a run-in with the police, right?
Police?
They stopped the car, man, on 34th Street in Louisville. They put it on the front page of the Courier Journal how bad and shot the car up, but I didn't get shot.
Right.
And one of the police stuck his gun through the window and emptied it. I saw the fire coming out.
Right.
And they did hit. So on our way to the police station, I was jail.
Right.
I'm listening to
He said,
607
your
interview
friends
Fleece
crowding
Johnson.
around, we would have killed you, black ass. And I spit in his face, right? So the
Interviewing Fleece
police
Johnson.
driving took his hand off the steering wheel because dude went for his gun, right?
Right.
So then he called a backup and all this stuff, come and put me in another police car. You know, we on Broadway.
Right.
You know, and so when I got out, a white lady, I'm gonna put it like this, a fat white lady said she saw a young child, me, take a rock.
Oh, you asked
so
what?
The security guard
My goddamn toilet was fucking clogged the fuck up. My whole line was full of fucking cat litter.
They gave him a security guard down.
That's what. And I had to pay a fucking plumber $85 to come and fix that shit because my fucking snake wasn't strong enough to get rid of all this fucking cat litter in my goddamn.
Right.
She said she saw me in a car, drive past her for, casing it out, and then walk back.
So I'm not in a good fucking mood right now.
So at trial, we had trial in Louisville. All the police in the city is in the courtroom. Right. They want justice. So
I gotta find me a fucking job tomorrow, okay? So I can catch up on these fucking bills and get my goddamn car out the shop. I got a fucking car in the shop and don't have the money to get it.
Right.
You know,
the fuck out. Not in a good fucking mood.
She took her head sideways like
at all.
Making a hell of a decision, right?
I'm talking about all this fucking help I get. What fucking help? Where the help at?
She said, no, it's not.
What fucking help? Where the help at?
Wow. Case dismissed. All the police went nuts.
Right.
So I got up.
About all this help y'all be talking about.
I was too young to be. I was mentally immature.
Oh, God. Fucking acting.
Instead of saying, oh, God, thank you, I thought how.
Stress kills.
And I ran out of the courthouse, and it was a police car. There was a lot of police out there talking, waiting on the verdict.
I appreciate the help I get. I promise you. I don't get much help at all.
And I just dropped in the police car. I stole the car right in front of them, so I beat the case.
You beat the case and stole a car? What's wrong with you?
Man, I was an attention-seeking juvenile.
Was you that ugly?
Yeah, I was.
What could you want? It's hard for me to look at you right now.
No,
but listen, I mean, I'm for real.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
I thought I was ugly.
No, here's what happened.
No, I'm for real. I thought I was ugly. But you was a sight to see.
Yeah, I was.
I'm still now, not was. Right now. No, let's go on. So you don't go. You hop in a police car.
And I started, so I went on and towed the car up, right? Wrecked it, shot it up, all this.
What?
And then I robbed 16 places.
With the car?
No, not with their car, with another car.
So you robbed 16 places after that?
Yeah, and I got caught. On the last one, I got caught.
Stop playing with me.
And that's why, even though I was, when they finally caught me, at first they wanted to send me to Central State Hospital, right? Mental ward, get a mental evaluation, what's wrong with him. I escaped, right? I escaped. I hit a lady with a chair, picked a chair up and hit her in the head, took her keys, right?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I want it out. They had me on drugs. I ain't with this shit, man. So I took the car from Indiana. I went to Indiana. And
this all while you 15?
No, I wasn't 15. I was 13.
Oh, stop playing with me.
No, I'm not. I took the car off the bridge, bro. That's in the newspaper. It made front page on the Pure Jonah newspaper. And it's still in their archive. All you got to do is go back on to 1974.
You drove a car?
I took it off the bridge.
Stop playing with me.
Took it off the bridge, and before it hit the water, I'm out the car. We hit the water at the same time, me and the car. I went up under the bridge, came out of my clothes because all my clothes filling up with water. It's like I was swimming bricks, right? They found my clothes and stuff, wrote it in another front page cover. See, all this is in my book, Who's Fleece Johnson, on Amazon. I got the newspaper articles in
y'all
right?
Get that book, y'all. Who's Fleece Johnson on Amazon? Get the book.
They said that a fish ate me, and they wrote me off as dead.
A fish ate you?
Yeah, they said they had a fruit. They gave what they found in the river. They had a funeral. My mom and them had a funeral where everybody was there. They thought I was.
Stop playing with me.
I'm not playing with you. 3 months later, I did some more, and when they caught me, they sent me to penitentiary.
So hold on. So they thought you was dead.
Yeah.
Your family had a funeral for you.
Yeah, they thought I was dead.
And then they caught you.
No, I came back home after 3 months to see my mama.
But you ain't know they thought you was dead.
Yeah, they thought. Yeah, I knew they thought I was dead. My sister told me.
And they had a funeral for you.
Yeah.
So stop playing with me.
For real.
They had a funeral for you?
Yeah.
Right. So they had a funeral for you, and then you come back, the police get you, you go to jail.
Yeah.
So all that time, I bet you got you some good pussy and all that time?
No, I ain't even know a girl.
What?
I never had a girlfriend. Period. Never kissed one. I'm 13, bruh. By the time they catch me, I turned 14. That's when they put me in jail, right?
And you never had no woman?
Never.
You never touched a woman? Never tasted?
Never seen her naked? None of that.
So you wasn't interested in women?
No, I wasn't that I wasn't. I was actually scared of them.
What you scared of women for?
Cause when I was a little child, about this little, I was coming home from the pool, right?
Right.
And this black lady, she was about,
I can't see shit, bro.
26. And she showed me her pussy, but it was real, the hairs on it were real beady, like the back of a motherfucker's neck or something like that. And I thought it was the ugliest shit I ever seen in my damn life. And when she opened it up and I seen all, I said, yeah! I ran, man. It's like traumatized me, man.
The pussy traumatized. You know the pussy traumatized you?
Yeah. When I was that.
Stop playing with me.
I'm telling you.
Stop, pussy. Bro, it's pussy.
At that age, pussy, the way she did her pussy was ugly as
bro, pussy not ugly.
You're right. I done see, man, ugly as
not ugly as you.
Probably not. But
listen.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being dead.
I'm being serious too. Make the gun plan.
Serious. That
the
fuck me up.
Open that motherfucker like
yeah. She just all that shit. Yeah, she just sprayed her.
I just don't.
And I ran right.
Slapped on the table like that.
She was standing up at the door in the screen. See, I'm walking. I come from the pool. She said, "Hey, little boy."
And she whipped them up out like that.
And she done like that and showed it to her. And when she sprayed, I said, "Ah!" And I started running, right?
Said, ah!
I'm running.
She spread that pussy.
Look.
And ran.
I'm in prison. I'm in jail now, 14.
They lock you up.
So now I'm fighting for, you know, trying to get out of this.
Motherfucking life.
And everybody in the city is complaining. They
Y'all
had a
killing
march.
me.
They had a march to the courthouse over me. For it. Because I'm a child in an adult institution.
You just did 16 robberies.
Well, I'm a child still by age.
You did 16 robberies, got out of jail for murder. You stole a police car.
Well, they don't know all this. They looked at me as a child. Why
Well,
y'all doing him like
child.
that? And I was a beast for real.
All right, but finish.
So,
Fleece said he was a beast.
I'm in jail. So, I turned 15.
Right.
And then I go to court.
Right.
So, only thing they could do is took all the stuff, ran it together, gave me 10 years, right?
Oh, 10 ain't that bad.
They said you got 10 years, 10 withheld for 5 years. If you do anything else within that 10 years, that other 10, you're going to have to do that too.
That's cool. You get some pussy in 10, 20 years. That's good.
Nah, I'm in prison.
Yeah, it's all good. You don't got
to go to prison. I'm 15. Soon I hit prison, about 3 months later, I turned 16. So the CHRONICLES, the same newspaper, came down there and did an article. 16-year-old prisoner want to get out. That's in my book, in the back of it. And so...
Y'all get that book, y'all. Fleece Johnson. Who is Fleece Johnson on Amazon?
I was still wild in prison.
Good book.
But the prison they had me in was like, it wasn't all that. They sent me to that real bad one, Eddyville. The maximum security where they got all the serial killers, all the rapists, everything you can think of nasty is in that prison.
Right.
Now I'm thinking I'm wild. Man, when I go to this prison, first day I was there, I had a fight, right?
All right,
listen to the first day now.
Fight the first day I was there, man.
First day, bro.
Some white people
Welcome, Fleece.
came out with something that if you eat cheese, you a rat. So when nobody in the prison eat cheese.
If you eat cheese, you a rat.
Yeah, they had that out in that prison. Wouldn't nobody eat it. Cause motherfuckers are starving and all this shit. So when I came through the land, out there, cheeseburgers on. So I said, man, can I get some of that cheese? So dude put a whole block on my tray, like saying, sure. So my friends say, hey, man, get that off your tray, man. They're going to say you're a rat. I said, man, I dare them. So he said, I ain't shot some grown somewhere there, little punk. I don't need you to sit here with me. And while I was getting ready to eat, I heard somebody say, rat. I said, who's doing that? Rat. And I saw the tailor, we locked eyes, and he said it. I said, okay, I laughed. I said, I'm gonna eat my food first, right? Cause they had metal food trays back in. I said, I'm gonna eat my food,
good, fam?
and I'm gonna smack it right in the head with this goddamn tray, right?
607.
But you get cheese first.
Yeah, I eat all that.
We're listening to 607 interviewing Fleece Johnson.
When I hit him, I felt like two of them, the girls is over. We went to the hole.
But you finished the food.
Yeah, I finished my food for
We headed to Walmart.
Like, it was a big block on that. So they thought I wasn't gonna come back to the yard. You know, cause white people was running that prison back then. They had all the weapons and all. They were stabbing motherfuckers and killing them. I came out and this old skinny black man, he said, I don't know who you are or where you from, but I admire what you did.
Right.
He said, I'm too old to fight. They gonna come for you. And he gave me a butcher knife. And when I seen them coming, I said, I was walking towards him. I said, man, get it over with. And I just took off running towards him, right? Pulled a knife out. They scattered. Hey, hold up, young bro. Hey, man, we just came to talk, man. Hey, man, we glad you did what you did. Hey, man, I don't know who put that out. But, man, I know I ate cheese. I ain't no goddamn rat.
Right.
So they cleaned it up.
Right.
So that was a victory my first day. So everything was going good, and then they put me in a cell with this big old freak, right? Big black, you know, they called him Doc. And he was about like 6'5", weighed about 295. See, I didn't know before they put me in there that he had a hole in the wall. The hole was already there.
Right.
He took a balloon thing and put some baby powder in it, and then and blowed it up and tied it and squeeze it up there in the thing. So when he run his hand through the wall and it's pop, it'll sound like the bricks is falling out of the wall, like he actually did it, right?
Yeah.
See, I ain't know all this, right? And so and it nose about the size of my fist, man. He had red eyes, big nasty, jet black, looked like he was blue, just a monster, a beast looking of a man,
He
right?
Out you.
And he had a lot of holes in his underwear where his dick head kept popping out of his
Oh, that
underwear.
motherfucker about to go in you.
Yeah, he wanted me.
Yeah. Was it hard? Was it hard?
Was it hard?
What?
Oh. What the f you looking for?
What the fuck you asking
what
him?
you
Was it
looking for?
I
hard?
ain't half for seeing
But
all
you
this.
looked at it.
What you asking him if he looked
Listen,
at it?
I
Was
said,
it
hey
hard?
man, why don't you give, I know I had a little tiny voice. I said, why don't you give me some respect? He said, respect? He said, I don't think I'm gonna give you this big black cock, nigga. And he tore his shirt, his drawers open, and his thing popped out like that, and it was up. And he hit that wall. Boom.
Lord.
Yeah. And he was shaking his arm like when he pulled it out. When I seen
You
all
thought
that,
he threw a brick wall.
man, when I seen all that, I ain't know it was baby powder. When I seen all that white shit, he blew his knuckles. He said, like he was really going on.
You about to open that ass up.
Man, he ran off. Yeah, I was gonna give it to him.
Oh!
Oh!
And I said, stand up.
He said, you
I
gonna give it
stood
to
up.
him now?
I said, hey man, can we talk about this? He said, he ain't gonna be no talking. Nigga, I was in my
talking, nigga.
I couldn't even think.
Want your
Only
cocktail
thing I
fruit?
can remember is this just ran his hand through a goddamn brick
Nigga, let
wall,
me get
right?
that cocktail
Through
fruit.
my ass.
I said, he said, do I gotta fight you?
No.
Hell no.
You bring that motherfucker
And
over.
I'm thinking, I said, how I'm gonna do it? How you do it? How you get it in? All this, I'm gonna make it good to him. Yeah.
You think he was good at it?
He made one mistake though. Now he almost had me. He made one mistake.
He almost had that ass?
He squeezed my mouth open and said, you man. And when he tried to stick that big nasty cow tongue in my mouth, it was a coffee stain. He jackknife his jackknife raw. His breath, he said, I'm gonna love you. And that knife poked my leg. Now I remember I got the knife. I said, man, this is about to kill me. So I said like that, and ripped him. He ran to the door, and then everybody started checking the door. Man down. So I said, what walk? I said, man, get him. I went down his back like, oh, just split all that open, right? His legs, he's on the ground.
You took his booty.
No, I'm scared to death. Man, I'm shaking. My hands are shaking so bad. When them guards came up, bro, they said, back up, back
the fuck
drop
up.
the weapon, back up. I'm
Drop
saying,
the
I'm like this, man. I said, man, go stop it dead, man.
No.
Blood everywhere.
He said he had to
all
cut
out in
him.
the hallway. He's bleeding out real
Had to
good.
open him up.
And they opened the door, drug him out, put him on the stretcher, ran him down, and left the door open. He said, drop the weapon. I threw it. Turn around. And handcuffed me. Took me to the hole. Well, here's what makes me up. I go to the hole the very next day. Them racist motherfuckers down there
Racist motherfucker.
say, we ain't gonna put no charges on you. Matter of fact, we gonna tear this right up.
Stop playing with me.
We're gonna put you back in the cell. Everything in there is yours now. You just got to clean the blood up. We're gonna give you all the stuff. They say you'll never see him again.
Oh my
And I
God.
never did. All his shit, cluster rings. All
You
this
sure?
shit.
You
Watch it.
hold
I
on.
was selling all this.
You sure you ain't eat that cheese 'cause you was a rat?
Huh?
You sure you ain't eat that cheese 'cause you was a rat?
That's one thing I never been.
So no, that's kind of crazy. They put you back in the cell. This back in the 60s or something.
Yeah, that was in the 70s.
So they put you back in the cell.
Yeah, and
So
I
you-
cleaned up all the blood and all that. But then I had a couple of more little fights. I was winning all my battles, right? Then I got on the boxing team, started learning how to fight. And I was good, man. We boxed Fort Campbell, the Army.
What call that? When you start getting
now,
horny?
that's
No,
why
when you start getting horny?
I'm
When
telling
did you start getting horny?
Man, they brought one in one day. I used to speak against it. You fag. Stay away from me. Don't talk to me. And one day I was in the shower, and this little young one, he said, why you don't like me? I said, shut up, fag. But when I turned around and seen how big it was, I said, damn. He said, what? I said, hey, baby. I said, look, I was wrong the way I talked to you, and I apologize. You accept my apology. I was wrong
the way I talked to you, baby.
He said, yeah, what was wrong with you? I said, look, I don't know what it was, baby. I said, look, let me come over and talk to you.
So you say you thought it was a girl at this point?
Man, I was looking at it.
Stop, man.
I was gonna fuck him. And I fucked him. And he was the first one I fucked. And see, he played it. He knew I didn't know nothing about sex, right? I come and I slobber all over his neck.
Listen, listen.
Snot come out of my nose. I was like, it was the first time I ever cleaned was in the booty.
Oh, Lord, you nasty.
Yeah, it was in the booty.
Yeah, he said, yeah, I'm nasty.
And so he told me later, when I was up there gambling,
it's crazy
he
shit.
came up and said, honey, I got something to tell you.
It's crazy work, son. Listen.
I'm in a big hit, lose a lot of money too. I said, what is it? He said, I'm pregnant. I said, oh, God damn.
God have mercy. The man told the man he pregnant.
Stop. I swear to God. Me. He said, I'm pregnant.
The 607 is a fool, bro.
Oh, my God.
Stop playing with him.
Because I thought I actually could implant it.
Stop playing with him, man.
No, I was a child.
I'm going to throw up.
I'm ready to fight whoever. And
he ready to throw up, but listen to a man tell a man he creamed in a man. He wasn't ready to throw up, though. That's crazy. Crazy work.
Hold on, stop. I'm not even getting.
I don't want my kid locked up. I said, look, I know when she had my son, could you know, I want to, you know, I know y'all gonna put him in a group home or something, but
this nigga really thought he was having a baby with a man. He was 13, though, 14, so you
give me, he said, well, I guess
14, he don't know better.
And it was a lady, she was a psychiatrist.
Even though at 14, I definitely knew how pregnancy worked.
Did you know what it's gonna be, a boy or a girl? I said, no, I don't know this, but they say they're gonna let me know, and I thank y'all, I really do, man. I gotta call my mama, man, I called my mama, she hung up.
Yeah, I hung up too.
No, for real, she hung up.
What did you tell your mama when you called her?
I said, mama? She said, yeah. I said, look, don't get mad, but
don't get mad, but I got a man pregnant.
You got a grandbaby coming?
Lord,
she said, I got a what? A grandbaby. I said, look, I got somebody pregnant.
My God.
She said, click.
Click.
She know I'm locked up, she don't want to hear that shit.
Click.
She know you boys.
I fucked him, boys. And when I fucked him, I couldn't stop.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't. Man,
stop.
What you mean? First piece of boy.
What you mean you couldn't stop?
But
you could have stopped.
I know.
You only had it one time.
Man say he got some boy pussy and couldn't stop.
Like they say, you love you never forget your first love. That's why I always heard. That was my first love, booty.
Lord.
From a man was my first love, right? You never forget that, right? The first time you come,
you should have forgot that shit, Fleece.
And he came out of his cell with pillows and shit.
I swear.
He said, now look, man, you gonna believe me, motherfuckers? Look at my stomach. I said, oh God, can I touch it?
The man had
He said,
pillows.
no, you can't touch it because you didn't even want to accept the baby.
Man
You
had
said,
pillows.
I said, look, any one of you motherfuckers say something to him, I'll kill anybody.
Even the kid about this pillow baby.
And
he's
one
about
of my
to kill his baby
friends,
mama, daddy, baby daddy.
He said, look, man, I know we gonna fight. I said, what? What I gotta do is, my nigga. He said, man, you can whoop me, kill me, Felice. I gotta do this.
Felice.
He went over and just tore his shit off, right? And I seen all that shit fall out of him.
The baby.
No, clothes and shit.
The baby. Clothes and pillows, nigga. It was the baby.
So I got up, I bought my friend. I said, well, you lying to me, bitch? Huh? Where you lying? He said, you know, I can't. I said, no, you a man, ain't you? And so I beat him. I said, you don't come back to this your or I kill you out here.
So you beat him because you wanted the baby,
like
beat him because he wasn't pregnant.
Cause he tricked me, man.
How can he trick you and you know that? You tricked yourself.
I didn't know nothing about sex, man, until I growed up a child in there, bro.
They said he tricked me.
And then I say, they said he ain't gonna come out. So
he tricked me, man.
I sent word over and told him, I said, come on out. You know, I know you're a man, right? You can't have a baby, but
hold on, so you ain't know it was a man?
Huh?
You never know it was a man?
Man, them motherfuckers in
Hold on. So you from the back and you didn't know it was a man?
I knew he was a man one day when he was sitting front was it. He was holding a rig over his right?
Jeez.
And he sat on my...
Stop playing with me!
And when I started hunching up like that, he let go and hit me in the stomach.
His dick hit him in the stomach.
Myself.
Fleece said the man's dick hit him in the stomach.
Made a slapping nose like
he
that.
knew immediately he had fucked up.
Threw him out for me. He said, "What you doing?"
It was at that moment he knew he fucked up.
In the holster or something, right?
This bitch got a dick. And a baby.
What you mean holster?
Like a rifle.
He put that dick in a holster.
Smacked me in the chest. I said, "God damn."
In the chest?
Yeah, he did. He was holding it with a rig like that. And then I said, "Put your arms around my neck." When he let go, his dick said,
"Put your underwear around."
You want his arms around your neck?
Man, I was in love, bro.
In love.
I was in love, man. Booty love. That's how it took out.
I'm gonna throw up.
And I think the worst thing I ain't gonna call it the worst thing. I ain't
asking the questions.
We were friends for like
We're gonna get all this.
18 years, right?
I'm finna get off.
We get all of this. Come on.
And we was friends for 18 years, and he said Fleece. I said, "Yeah, bro. You know, it's my nigga, right? I never seen him in no, right?" He said, "I got a present for you. I got money, I got weed, whiskey, I got all this. It's my birthday. I'm getting ready to throw, man. We got some battle rapping and all this gonna happen."
In prison, yo.
He took me in a little spot and he pulled his pants down.
Oh, shit.
I said, "Bro, what are you doing, man?"
This is his boy now.
He said, you know you want to. I seen how you look at me. I said, "Man, put your shit up. You my nigga."
You my nigga. What
but
you
when
doing?
he spread that mouth open.
Oh, shit.
He said, "You sure?" I said, "Come here, baby." I said, "Why you doing me like? Why you teasing me like that?" Kissed him on his neck. I said, "You know I was playing with you. I want that." Kissed his ass cheek. And when I got up in him, man, I come twice in him. And then, but it ain't no bruh no more, right?
Nah, that's
you know, we got in a fight about 3 days later because I kept calling him my mom. He said,
you did that shit.
I did that for you. I was giving you some booty support. I said, "Well, I appreciate it."
Booty support.
He said, "That's all I was thinking."
What the fuck
booty
even
support?
is that?
When you been locked up, like, if you cool with it, know you been in jail, 18, 20 years. Mother come in, he said, "Look, man, I know you ain't gonna get out, bro. Get this."
No,
get
sir.
What?
No, sir.
But he gave me booty support. And I told him, I said, "Look, man.
What the f is booty support?
That means giving up that to somebody that
But he's not getting.
Yeah, he said he ain't.
He is supporting you.
Yeah, he said, "I'm just doing this on, supporting you, man."
Yeah, he ain't gay.
But I'm not.
I said, "I appreciate
But
it,
you
baby."
ain't gay enough.
Nah, I'm gonna get it every day. 2 or 3 times, and you gonna be my woman. He said, I'm your man. I said, "Yeah, my man, you my bitch."
Oh, you ain't my nigga, you my bitch now.
You ain't no more bro and all that. Just baby, man.
What the fuck you mean, bro?
Don't call me that. I popped it.
Popped him.
Let's fight.
In his mouth.
We're gonna fight every day until you realize who you are, man.
Every day.
He was just your friend the other day.
Yeah, he gave me some and I took it, and now he's my wife.
Stop playing with me.
Man, I ain't playing, man. My balls was heavy and man. And I got caught up in that booty.
Nigga
Man, I
nuts
used
got
to
heavy
run around
and
I look.
had walk around with heavy nuts.
Come from my city.
Right.
All them old dreadlocks and
Heavy.
all that pants sagging. They said,
Heavy.
look at a little young dude out they just brought in. I said, "Whose people is he?" They ain't got no people in her. I said, "Good, that's a plus."
Oh, that's a good thing.
That's a plus. He ain't got no people in there.
Said.
Like brothers and uncles and shit. So, I said, "What's his name?" They say, "Tone." So,
Tone.
I said, he like sagging his pants, right? Showing half his ass, all this.
Oh, he
I
whole
like
pants
looking,
out
too.
the Tone.
I said, "You sagging me in her, you gonna get tagged in her."
Tagged in your ass.
He said, "You Fleece?" I said, "Yeah." "Man, I heard a lot about you, man. My mama talks about you." I said, "She tell you I got a big dick." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, what?" I said, "Pussy ass, I don't know you, nigga." Who the fuck are you, nigga?
Did she tell you that, sir?
Hey, dog. Hey, dog,
Sir,
what?
did she tell you about the size of this log? Sir,
Who's your mammy?
I'm not making this shit up. He said it.
And he's like,
Who the
hey,
mammy?
man, I'll
Who
talk
your
to you
mammy
later.
is, boy?
Oh,
You know he was soft right there.
yeah, I knew it.
Soft.
I said,
You was testing him.
Soft as
yeah, I
putty.
was testing him out, man. And so I ain't say nothing else. And he let fear set in him. So he came over to me, he said, hey, can I talk to you? I said, I'm listening to what? He said, hey, man, I don't know what I did to you, but, you know, I apologize, man.
He ain't did.
I know.
I
I said, if you really want to express your appreciation, you can express it in another way. You know. If you want to apologize, do it the way you're supposed to do it.
How you supposed to do it?
Man, that's what he said, how I supposed to do it, man. I said,
Fleece, I'm glad you asked. I'm finna show you,
I said,
nigga.
you know you cute to me. He said, I'm what? He said, I don't go like that, man. I said, all right.
Okay. Not today,
Next thing you know, about a week later, he's in my poker game.
Not today, you don't.
Every
But shit,
time
give me
he
a week.
he bets it up.
Some sick shit.
I put him in. I said, I'll put you in, man. You know, I'm a house man. I can put the table in.
Y'all listening to this shit?
I said, call him for it. He called.
Y'all
He
listening?
lost $3,500. I said, how you gonna pay me? He said, you knew you was gonna get this, didn't you?
Get what?
I said, what? Boy, I love that.
He was ready to give you that ass for 30.
I used to play with his dreadlocks. I used to hold him while I used to grab him by his dreadlocks like that and just grip it like that while I'm pumping him.
That's the reactions for me, son.
And he
said he was
like
tearing
that.
He was a street nigga. He was a gangster.
Yeah, he was
a sad street.
Was powerful.
Black Diamond, what's good?
Man, that thunder. Thunder, man. I mean,
so did anybody know he was getting fucked by you?
man, yeah. I see, one thing I do when I come out, tell him, I say, look, I ain't with all this, act like, you know, we ain't doing nothing, none of that shit. I said, look, man, you got to just, everybody know anyway.
Been incarcerated?
You know, be
At
yourself.
all.
You know, stop walking around like you had something from people that I already know.
Did you still act like a feminine girl after that? Would you be act like a gangster?
I'm dirty. I look the prettiest
You
one.
said like you was mad. You better not show your booty.
You better not.
The man had to shower in his panties. Did you hear that
He
shit?
couldn't sag no more.
Nah, he couldn't
Let me
do none of
fucking
that shit.
rewind that for y'all.
You better act like you
Maybe
supposed to
y'all didn't hear what he
only
said.
around me.
Because the man said
He could show it's a booty.
When you do none of that shit, you are dirty.
Listen.
Be yourself. You
Listen.
know, stop walking. Look, man, you got to just, everybody know anyway. Let it out, man. You know, be yourself. You know, stop walking around like you had something from people that I already know.
Did you still act like a feminine girl after that? Would you still act like you a gangster walking around sagging?
I dirty.
he dared him.
Your ass
I
out.
look the prettiest
He
one.
better show you said like you was mad. He better not show your booty.
You better not.
Oh,
I can't over that.
so he couldn't sag no more.
No, you couldn't do none of that shit. You better act like you supposed to act only around me.
So he could show it's a booty.
When he goes in the shower, I dare him to pull all this shit off, right?
He got to wash up
I said, I dare you.
in his
What you mean
panties.
pull his shit off?
Then you wear your panties, you wash up like that.
Nigga, you.
You better not pull that shit there.
Hold on, man. Hold on,
Jail
Fleece.
where everybody
Hold
got
on,
the
Fleece.
same
The man.
booty.
You said panties, bro?
Just wash up like that in your panties. You better not pull it. I said, I dare you.
What you
Bitch,
mean
I
pull his
dare
shit off?
Then you wear your panties, you wash up like that in your panties. You better not pull that shit down.
He in a male jail where everybody got the same booty.
No, you ain't listening.
You ain't
You
listening,
the cuff
nigga.
his dick, bro. You ain't gonna stand in the shower with your swinging hard and all this. Put that in a holster, keep it in a holster, and don't let me see it, right?
So you ain't want to see his?
Nah, I won't him.
I can't take it.
Love him.
The man said, put your dick in the holster because I don't want to see it, sir, but I'll fuck you.
Dude.
He had titties when I got done.
What you mean when you got
I
done?
sucked his nipples. His nipples were big as I sucked the fuck out of his nipples.
Until they became titties.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up. You sucked nipples till they became titties?
Yeah, I sure did. But here's the one that really got me, that I really was in love with. He had a real deep voice, right? I say, look, don't never talk. And, because, you know, he'll get around, somebody say, his name was Chanel, right? That's his girl name. Say, hey, Chanel. I said, what I tell you? He said, I'm sorry, honey. Say something else. Say something else. Deep voice. Shut your mouth. He was real cute. He looked just like a but he, you know, like when
what do you mean? Bro, stop.
I be kissing him and he go.
My bad. Rewind. No, you said rewind it again? You said you rewind it one more again?
I said, man, you just turned me off, man. I told you don't talk. I'm sorry. You know I got a deep voice. Why don't you shut the fuck up, man? I said, talk again. I said, you think I'm playing with you, don't you? Okay. Now, there you go. You gonna call my bluff? So I stole him. Pow! Now say something else.
That's when you fucked him.
No, but when them girls are asking him a question, they'll say, like, ask him anything. You got an ID?
All right, let's get on the Walmart, y'all. Let's get on the Walmart.
He can talk around the whole prison?
Man, you better not let me hear a deep voice, man.
What was you gonna do if you heard the voice?
Beat him up.
Why? But it's a man. So you want to imagine it was a woman or something?
Yeah.
What you mean, yeah?
Yeah, I was in love with him, man.
But that's a man.
It was a woman.
It's not a woman, please.
Yeah, he's a man, but he was my woman.
Please, it was your man.
He's a woman.
Oh my God, you was tripping. Okay, look, moving right along. So that's your second time getting the booty. When did it become addictive to where you had to have the booty?
Man, just start seeing different ass, man.
What you mean? What you mean seeing different ass? Please?
Man, I mean, motherfuckers, I just couldn't, man, mother get in the shower. And I was like, look at these gangster motherfuckers, man. These niggas just came out the street, shot 2 people, killed them. And sat in them, right? And I'm like, God damn. You know,
that's what he said.
He tried him and his little friends try to wash up in their little boxes, right? Cause they know some freak. I'm looking at him like that. He said, what's up, Fleece? I said, what do you mean, what's up? He said, oh, come on, man. Don't be on that, bro. I said, I ain't on nothing.
He's a little mean.
I'm gonna him. Said, I'm getting that pussy, man.
Pussy.
For fatting him up. I said, God damn.
He called it pussy.
I got a cousin named Leonard Sue, man. They said her
I know
was the
Fleece
biggest in
Johnson
that country town. His ass was about the size of Leonard Sue's, man.
I can't see shit.
And yellow. And I ended up getting it, too.
How you get that ass?
Well, first we had a fight. I started having attitude with him. I said, I'm breaking down, right? And he said, hey, man. He said, you know what I am? I said, what? He said, I'm a Crip. He said, I'm a Victory Port Crip.
What the fuck? Yo, where am I at?
I said, all right.
I need to get off of
Okay. I said, you know what I am?
I can't see shit.
He said, what? They don't talk too much. I'd rather fight. We started fighting, right? And I whooped him. But he came back out. We fought again.
He whooped.
Fought again. Fought back like 8 times, man.
And he wore him down.
Yeah. And then
wore him down.
I faked him out with some. I had 2 knives. I let him see him too.
I gotta get off of this.
He said, Fleece, can I talk to you?
Fuck up my damn car.
I said, about what? He said, come on, man. This ain't up for us, man. He said, man, what in the f did I do that bad to you to make you want to keep fighting me? I said, first of all, You teased me in the shower. He said, I did what? I said, that big old ass of yours. I looked at that like you was teasing me, right? I said, we can fight right now and go back to the hole. I don't give a I can take these knives, nigga, and cut your head off, right?
Damn.
You told me that was teasing you?
Hold up. Fleece. Are you serious? I said, yeah. He said, look, I'm doing this for you.
Do what?
Give me that ass, right? I'm gonna do this for you.
So he never gave you his ass before?
Huh?
He never gave his ass before?
Nah, I don't think he ever gave it up. He had, man, that ass
Was it tight?
oh my God.
Was it a version of that tonight?
It was juicy, man. That, he had grip. He had grip in his ass, man. That was like a vice grip. It gripped my so good.
Stop with that shit!
And I grabbed him up in here like that.
Stop, please, no.
And I was up in
No, stop, please. Stop.
You invited
Stop.
me to hear that shit.
Stop.
You stop, man.
That's too much.
What is?
That was too much, bro.
He said I put too much in it.
No!
That's what he said, too. He said that's too much, man.
Oh, my
I
God.
punished him, man. I was punishing that ass, man. I punished his ass for real, man. And I got done, man. His ass, because he's yellow, it was, red, or like, motherfucker be banging you, right?
I gotta fast forward this
Why you smiling?
Man, because I can see it, man.
Oh!
I can see how I pulled it out and looked at it.
shit.
And it was just
God
set
damn,
open, like,
please.
and I stuck it back in.
Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta find this fucking off switch.
I'm letting it be known he's a bitch. I put them the other day. Hey, bro, what's wrong with your neck? He said, oh, man, I think I got a rash. Ain't no rash. Police been putting marks on you, bro.
So everybody in jail knew you was taking that booty?
I didn't take his booty. You told me.
You fought him 8 times, and you taking booty.
He said,
I love booty,
I didn't
man.
take it. He gave it to me.
I tell straight up,
shit.
look, I don't want to fight
That's
you.
crazy.
I said, look, baby, I don't want to fight you. I don't want you walking around all
Look,
beat
baby,
up
I don't
and
wanna
stuff,
fight
bro.
you,
All I want to do is love you.
Boy, I don't want to fight you,
Let
boy.
me love you.
What?
And I put my own, let me love you.
What?
Wild shit, son.
Nah, motherfucker.
I don't touch me, nigga. I swear to God, mom, that shit ain't funny. Don't ever touch me. Boy, you
don't touch me,
almost fuck. Man, see some plug. You know we got plugged in, because she ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mom. And this Fleece Johnson, right? If you're watching this, you following the story, he went to jail at the age of 13, right? He was tried for a murder. He beat the murder. He ran out after he beat the murder. He stole a police car. Robbed 16 places, got locked up for 10 years, right? When he got locked up. Inside, he get locked up. When he got locked up, he never had sex with a woman, right? He got introduced to the booty, right? And never looked back.
Never look back.
Right. So
that's how you give a summary right there. That nigga didn't miss a
how
step.
did you end up doing 40 years in jail when you only had 10? That's the biggest question.
Yeah.
What happened?
I had a fight.
Huh?
Fight.
You get more time for fight?
Yeah.
How?
See, the regular fight, according to the prison thing, you get 15 days in segregation.
Right.
You break his jaw or injury like that, occur at 45 days of segregation. When you stab him, pipe him, send him to the outside hospital, that's a 7-1. That is punishable by 2-3 years in the hole plus an outside charge.
What about when you fuck?
Huh?
What about when you fuck him, he said?
No.
Yeah.
No, only thing they